situation that we create with our friends in a very small village in the south of Poland, in the middle of nowhere.
The first idea was to create an eco-village with some people, but in the end it turned out we were just two of us.
We rent the old school. The building was in a very bad situation. There was no floors. Some of windows was very old. We have to put a lot of work and a lot of money to renovate this place. In the future, we want to build here the 7 small buildings.
The main idea is to create a place in the rural areas that can offer something new for the local community, based very strongly on ecology, environmental protection and this alternative approach to this consumerist lifestyle.
When we start to work here, we don't have any grants. It was just idea. And from idea to this place, from 2 years, there is something really, it's changing. We usually apply for some European Union grants, but a lot of things we do this here without money.
A lot of people work in a job that they don't really like, they don't enjoy, and you spend like 1/3 of your life in your job, so how can you hate it? And it's worth to spend more time in work just to know you're doing something which is meaningful and can change something.
If you do something by your hands and you create something, you see the difference that you create. And you're like artist. You can say, yeah, I build the house, I paint this wall, I do it something more. So here, this place gives us the possibility to create this change. I was the guy who was just working on the computer and in the project, a little bit boring stuff. So I have to learn everything. And if you have to do it this, because no one can help you, you will learn. Maybe sometimes it will be a long process and painful, but you will know how to do it.
I can work late, I can give all my time and strength to build such an organization, because I know it's something that it's meaningful and it makes sense, and that after a day, even if I'm tired, I know that it was worth it, because this is like a deal for 25 years. So it's not only work, but it's home, it's a vision, it's an idea.
We usually work in 3 different levels. The first level is ecologic, so everything what we do here, from our lifestyle until every piece of project, all the time we think about how to create them to be the ecologic way. Another thing that everything what we do it local. And the third level, it's everything what we do, or the most of what we do is international.
Well, how do I see myself in 5, 15, 25 years? Because this is how long is the agreement for this school with the local municipality.
I don't know, and I really don't want to try to say it because it's changed so quickly that we believe like in permaculture, so don't push too much if something does not work. And we started in one group, then we changed the group of our friends, then we change again, and now we are in this situation, and it's evolution all the time, and the different ideas are changing. So I hope we will stay here in 25 years. And how it will look, we don't know.
Every year something changes. The financial situation changes, our personal situation changes. But the main idea was to create an NGO which could support itself, and we can promote the idea of self-sustainability by also showing people how to create their own electricity, build houses out of natural elements which are not sources which are not overexploited.
This is the place that we create not just for us. We want to give possibility to the other organization to use this place, to use this Camposfera. So I think it's quite important to be open for the other groups, because it's not pointless to make just by own this projects, this changing situations.
We worry very often that it's not gonna work out. It's a big adventure, it's a big challenge, and every time we meet people who come here, is it family or friends or just people visiting, most of them say that you're crazy or brave, and I admire you, but I wouldn't like take your place. And this sometimes it's builds us up, but sometimes it's really depressing because maybe we made a wrong decision, and now it's still time to leave, but we don't want to. Yeah.